My name is Neela Maya, and I'm a projector, a conductor of energy. I channel divine light, and I open up doorways inside of people and strengthen the tethers that are outside of them. And I do these with my pieces that I've created and channeled. And I'm going to go over right now the clarification collection. This certain collection does have leather and paper in it, but it depends on what you like, what you want. Because sometimes the paper that's laminated is going to go a lot further and you'll be able to pass it down through lifetimes. The leather will last just as long, but it will wear, it'll get old. And this is washable. And the paper comes like paper, but I laminate mine so I can do whatever I want with it. So anyways, the clarification collection. And once again, our mind does things when we have words come into it. Sometimes it throws off triggers, it takes us somewhere, there's an internal belief. And sometimes that can really mess up our journey, okay? Because our mind is great. It's there for a reason. But when you're dealing with energy, sometimes you really can't label it. You just know the conduction of, because there's all these different types of energy. So with that said, these are pieces that I've created, and I've just put a simple label to them. And this is seeing self. Because once you see you are seen. You can only recognize yourself, and your surroundings recognize you as well. Owning who you are. It's like confidence, understanding, getting it, accepting oneself. So those are all the words I would use with this symbol. So in a nutshell, I put seeing self. But it's a feel, it's a color, it's a picture. However you receive the energy is how it will come up. Some people release trapped emotions with this. Some people will strengthen their knowing, their knowledge. Some people will it comes slowly. It'll come fast. This is getting your confidence back. This is accepting you for who you are. And once again, this is the leather piece. All the pieces of leather I have made with charcoal and burnt them. And then I also put mink oil on them. And I really can't tell you why. That is just what I've been told to do. These are the leathers, and I do make these, so they are limited from time to time. And this same piece, seeing self, and this is the paper. The one thing I love about these is that the fact that when you laminate them, you can pass this down from generation to generation. And these will help and assist and allow things to be stronger. But these grow with you. These are personally to you. They're not meant to help multiple people. Once you receive these are very personal to you. Just saying. And also this other one of the clarification collection is direction. And this is another piece of leather. And like I said once before, I use the word direction, but it can be knowing, become clear, understanding. Direction. Sometimes I use this symbol if I just don't know what to decide. If there's something big coming up, or wondering if I should keep on pushing away that I have obstacles, or if I need to turn my direction. Direction. And then this is the paper of that symbol. And how I always tell people how to use these is whatever feels right to you. Sometimes I use these, and I use all my pieces, all these pieces, as like a paragraph sometimes, or as a sentence. And I will get pictures of all these pieces and I will put them together and meditate with them. I will put them together and put them on my bed, put them underneath my pillow. I will throw them up at work. Whatever I feel I need to do with them is what I do. But I do know when I work with them in the morning, I do like 10, 15 minutes and sit with them. And anytime I want to go back to that energy, I just take a breath if I'm out and about, and I can see them. And then I can feel that conduction of energy. And I always say, at least work with them at least 2 weeks at a time, if not more, because what you're doing is you're strengthening that tether. You're opening up that door inside of you wider. And this is helping you in your walking reality. Because once again, do we wake up every day? Yes, we're here. But we're balancing and accepting and creating it within us. These pieces are amazing tools for that. And once again, this is the Clarification Collection. And this is Seeing Self and Direction. Or whatever that feels like to you. Strengthen it within you to become clear and understand what is your next choice, what is your next step, and what do you need to conquer, understand, accept, and move and flow. The Clarification Collection. The link will be down below. And once again, my name is Neela, and I'm a projector of energy.